It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Wilson going to come out throwing. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
This has become one of those kind of inverted plays, kind of like the shovel pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, with the ball in their hands.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Come on. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 44, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They're giving some different looks here defensively in the early goings. He's thrown his first 5 passes with a big 3rd down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. It's big Jalen Davis powering in to drop him.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them. And they get their first sack of the contest.
After the sack on 1st down, Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down at the 25.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Hall again on 2nd down. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tackles, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Wilson. And check down, complete to Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown pass to Breece Hall, fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering just how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats says 21.8 miles per hour. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And New York set to take the field. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. To throw is Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now the Jets send a brilliant man to punt. This is taken around the 12. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 24 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and the Eagles are going to have a first down. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They go play action with Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 2-yard line.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And this time he breaks the game. He's in for a touchdown. Jalen Hurts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we've reached... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And the Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they've got that here. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Straight ahead is Hall. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson. And that will be So incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to...
Well, they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And out now come the Eagles. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead.
He's got a man, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week one picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now back to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Drive for a loss of 7 on multiple defenders. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. We can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Howard scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. Finding room at midfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 on the first? Throwing throwing from the gun. It's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Steps away. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. He is able to keep the feet in bounds. The Jets on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Now Wilson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eaglesons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Wide receiver A.J. Brown. You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
On the counter, it's Gainwell.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh, no. Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
Great coverage there. Holds them to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Open man is Uzama. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Wilson on the hook up to Davis. 1st down, Jets.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Again, Wilson.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Wilson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Open man here is Conklin.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly to try again after the sack. Wilson.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
And the defense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, a run with Gainwell. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, partner, that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a